Or if it's easier, reply to me in a video and let me know about it, and then I'll reply to you. And guess how many videos we done went back and forth in replies. And guess who's just got consistency? Because that's what this is about. That's what everybody says. Be consistent with your videos, and I'm gonna help you out with that by replying to you. Because if you make, all right, so I have a note down somewhere in the note card, and then this is part of a process. Let me get a little bit closer to you. All right, so what you do is, or what you can do, is get yourself some note cards. When that idea machine is going, well, these are the blank ones. Just a second. When your idea machine, when your idea machine is going, damn, you done seen the crooked hairline. Spam your best joke. All right, so get yourself. Yeah, what you could do is go to the dollar store. You spend however much money they charge because dollar store ain't a dollar no more. It's like $1.25, or it might be a little more than that. Ooh. So you go to the dollar store, you get some note cards, or like cards like these. You get some pens, and then whenever your idea machine starts spamming ideas, you write down those ideas for video ideas if they are video ideas. Just a second. They're putting together like a carnival situation, like further down that way. You get your you get your note cards, you get your pen, and then you start spamming ideas, good, bad, whatever. And an idea can come up so quick, and then you just jot it down, and you don't even, and you could just pile them up, and then you'll always have inspiration for what to do next, especially if uh if you're doing shit that's if you're doing things that's fun to you or interesting to you. Don't worry about don't worry about other people watching it. I'm gonna watch it if you send me a if you reply to me, I'm gonna watch a video. You're gonna at least have one view. You're gonna have a you'll have a view and a like for sure. A, a view, like, and a comment. That's what you'll get from me when you reply to me in a video to a question I might pose, and then you can it could just make it that much easier for the people who have no idea of what they want to do on YouTube, but they know they want to, or they feel like they want to. I'd say pursue it, but then also acknowledge. Don't force yourself when you if you discover some stuff about doing this that you don't like, but you discover some things that you do like. Don't force yourself to be forward facing, and I'll extend that to even being like attempting to be in the limelight. I'm not trying to be in no limelight. I just I'm spamming side quests right now, for real. But I also see that there can be a multi-level gain in utilizing the time that I have, and I'm very fortunate to have time to even do this, and I absolutely recognize. But getting on here and recording something simple, it doesn't take that much time at all. Right now, the runtime for this video of recording it, 16 minutes and 39 seconds. Everybody's got that much time. For as much time that you are in a queue, look at me, I'm from Europe or something talking about a line, a queue. Anytime you're in a line or in a queue or just waiting. If you got this Pocket Osmo 3 or your phone, which you usually have your phone and you're probably spending about 20 minutes on TikTok or something, you could be making a video. But if you don't have an idea of what to do, you can always check on my channel to see if I had any questions. And then you could, get yourself you can jump start yourself by interacting with me. And you don't gotta say nothing else after that. You make that first video, you get that momentum going, and then you done spiraled into your own situation. Check you out. But yeah. So it's like I'll be having I'll be having questions that I want to explore perspectives. But the thing is, exploring perspectives from just yourself is kind of insane because you you gotta expose yourself to other minds and draw up dialogue and debates and hear people's points. However amazing or ridiculous it could be, it's always interesting to gather more puzzle pieces to life and just because somewhere in whatever they say, there's like a little piece of something that will pop up later in life or in some random moment and they could have just said some random Chuck Norris like fact and you're like I don't know why but I feel like oddly prepared for this moment even though it's so random. It's like you could be I, that's kind of a hard scenario to articulate because there's so many caveats and there's so many different explanations and I'm a professional yapper so I'm not gonna carry on. How the fuck did I jump to night? Damn, I'll really be talking. All right, so I thought it said 16 minutes. Now it says nine. Damn. All right, so yeah. Um, another thing, I meant to start this with my beard on, but I cut it off because I was in a spontaneous mood, and I've been wanting to do something with my hair. I didn't know if I want to get it braided or cut it off or get some twists because I've been flirting with the idea of getting some twists or just getting braids and just continue to grow my hair from now until however I do plan on regrowing the beard. It was just like uh yeah I just needed to do something so I did it and it's interesting. Like I could feel the wind on my face. It's different. um what else? Oh, it's different. I think it's a good thing to if you're capable of growing a beard, it's definitely great protection against just random things in the air. Uh quick sidebar. I really want uh people of African heritage that live in America to do some exploration. and not you don't have to do any super wild stuff. Look up ain't no baby in there. Look up like a restaurant, look up a shop, look up a workshop, something painting. Like think about stuff that you were interested in before you had criticism from other people, and just like take a class and document your journey. Boom. There you go. Document your journey. You don't have to give so much. You determine how much of yourself you give. And then but also be careful, because if you give too much, you're gonna be empty. You know? It's like you're gonna pour yourself into the world, and then you're gonna complain that there's nothing left of you. And that's your fault, because you didn't have self regulation. But yeah, explore something new and document your journey. That could be, how you go about this. I guess we just doing this, going through all these cards. I think I'm going to do. I'll get to this card. I'll get to this card another day. I'm just time people to. Yeah. So right now is the time to start. Uh, I'm a hand holder because at times in my life I needed somebody to hold my hand for just a little bit, not the whole way, just for a little bit, so I can gather the concepts. And the reason why people complain about is like, oh, I'm not gonna hold your hand the whole way to this and that. I don't have a problem doing that either. But the thing is, the people who complain about that, they're just bad teachers, because they think that the one way that they learned it is the one way to teach it. But people learn differently, you know? So you have to come up with multiple ways of helping people connect the dots for themselves. If you care about, people, or care about your personal experience within the world. Yeah, get your camera and start start filming. Don't do too much. Start basic. Don't edit the first one. Say hi. Uh don't give your don't give too much of yourself. It could be super simple. Just say, "Hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel because of XYZ." Uh or like, this is a journey. This is just documenting my journey for XYZ. And then you just talk about it. And then you cut it, and then you just upload it. You could probably put a opening screen on it. And then while you're run it through an edit program, but don't edit it. But then, like, take notes of what you would do better if you have those mental criticisms come into your mind, because I'm gonna do the same thing along the way. I'm not editing this video. The next video, it'll just be that much better, and we're gonna be observing a lot of things over the course of being me doing this, and I'll point them out along the way.